Observe, not absorb. You were built to read the terrain, not to become it. Somewhere along the way, you were taught that being aware means feeling everything. That if you notice the tension in the room, you are responsible for it. That the price of paying attention is carrying what you see. So you become the woman who reads every room and then takes the room home with her. That is not awareness. That is injury with good instincts. Observation is intelligence. Absorption is damage. You can collect the data without becoming the terrain. If you are a woman who has led from the margins, you did not learn to read rooms as a hobby. You learned it because your safety required it. You learned to clock the tone shift before anyone spoke. You learned whose mood ran the meeting, while silences were dangerous. When the temperature dropped 2 degrees because you walked in. Your scanning was survival. It kept you employed, kept you protected, kept you 3 moves ahead in institutions that were not built with you in mind. But somewhere in those years, the scanner got wired to the sponge. Every reading became a carry. Every observation moved into your body and set up camp. You stopped being the intelligence officer and started being the terrain the battle was fought on. Here's the shift. The scanner is not the sponge. In the field, recognizance has one job: gather accurate information and bring it back intact. The recon element does not stay in hostile terrain. It does not adapt the enemy's position. It observes, records, and returns. The moment recon starts absorbing, staying too long, taking fire it was never meant to take, the mission fails and the soldier is lost. Your awareness works the same way. Noticing your director's irritation is data. Deciding it must be about you. Replaying it at midnight. Adjusting your whole posture around it. That is absorption. The observation took 30 seconds. The absorption took your evening, your sleep, and your next 3 meetings. The skill you built is not the problem. The skill is elite. The problem is that no one ever taught you the second half of the discipline. How to set the record down once it is filed. Other people's weather. Every workplace has weather. The colleague who arrives storming. The boss whose chaos rolls in without warning. The peer whose insecurity drops the pressure in every room she enters. You have spent years being the barometer, and the shelter at the same time, reading the front as if it moved in, then absorbing the rain so no one else got wet. Hear me on this. You can weather the storm without standing in it. When his frustrations fill the room, you are allowed to notice it. Name it privately. His storm, his sky, and keep your own climate. Her panic does not have to become your pulse. You are not the emotional infrastructure of your organization. You were never issued that assignment. You picked up because someone had to, and you were the one trained to see it first. Seeing it first does not mean housing it. Put the report in the file. Leave the storm where it formed. The system is not your body. This is the deepest layer and the one that costs the most. The institutions you have moved through carry their own dysfunction. The pay gaps, the credit taken, the doors that open slower for you, the meetings after the meeting where the real decisions get made. You see all of it. Your accuracy about the system is not paranoia. It is pattern recognition earned over decades. But there is a difference between seeing them clearly and letting the system live in your chest. When you absorb the institution's dysfunction, when its scarcity becomes your anxiety, its bias becomes your self-doubt, its chaos becomes your hypervigilance, the system wins twice. It marginalizes you in the structure, then it colonizes your nervous system for free. Observation keeps the dysfunction outside you, where you can nab it, navigate it, and change what's yours to change. Absorption moves it inside you, where it does nothing but cost you. Name what is broken. Refuse to become its address. The practice. Name what you notice out loud or on paper in one sentence. The energy that the meeting shifted when the budget came up. Naming converts feeling into intelligence. Ask the sorting question. Is this mine? If the tension, the mood, or the dysfunction did not originate with you, it does not get quarters in your body. File the report. Write down what you observed and what, if anything, requires action from you. If nothing does, the file is closed. Closed files do not get reopened at 2 a.m. Reset your perimeter after hard rooms. 60 seconds. Feet on the floor. One slow breath. One question. What am I still carrying that I only needed to see? Debrief weekly. Look back at what you absorbed anyway. You will absorb some things. You are human. And ask what the early warning was. The goal was not perfection. It is a shorter recovery every time. The leadership reality. You were trained to believe that your values live in how much you can hold. You were trained to believe that noticing a problem makes it yours. You were trained to believe that a leader who feels the room deeply and suffers for it is more committed than one who reads the room and stays whole. None of that is leadership doctrine. It is load bearing, assigned to you early and never rescinded. The leaders who last, the ones whose judgment stays sharp in year 20, the way it was in year 2, are not the only ones who felt everything. They are the ones who saw everything and carried only what was theirs. Reflection. What did you absorb this week that you only needed to observe? And what would it feel like to trust that seeing clearly is enough? That you do not have to bleed to prove you were paying attention. You are not the sponge. You are the scanner. Your awareness is a weapon system, not a wound. Read the terrain. Refuse to become it. If this met you where you are, this is the work we do inside Elevation 2026, rebuilding the discipline of observation so your gift stops costing you your health. You have carried enough that was never yours. It is time to lead with the full weight of your intelligence and none of the weight of everyone else's storms.